So we are here with NIKI Chanel.
Hi.
For those who don't know, who are you and what do you do?
I'm a female R&B singer from Toronto. And yeah.
When did you get your start in music?
Well, I've been like writing music ever since I was like little. Like probably 5, 6. I would just like sing, write. But then probably when I think it was after high school during COVID, I just said fuck it and just recorded.
That's cool. No, so you've been doing music for a little bit, but like not actually releasing till
yeah, like I never recorded until then.
And how do you think that's impacted your music?
Honestly, I wish I started sooner, but I'm just happy I started.
Yeah.
Because I was just really like shy growing up, so I just didn't want to put out things and then have to see people. So that's why during COVID I'm like, great, I'm not gonna see nobody.
Yeah, there was no judgment.
Yeah, but then once I put out stuff, I'm like, I don't even care about the judgment. Like,
yeah. And what are some of your inspirations?
Definitely Rihanna. That's one of them. As far as like inspirations, I don't really have a lot. Yeah. I just kind of create and put it out. But I definitely, growing up, I listened to a lot of Rihanna.
So then what is your creative process like?
So usually I can't listen to a beat before I go to the studio. I have to like hear it right when I'm like recording. So I get like whatever's in my subconscious just out.
Oh, because what you might forget like in between, or is that?
Honestly, I just feel like it's more raw. Okay. To just like whatever's in my subconscious to let it out.
First thing that comes to mind, like just real shit. Okay.
Like half the time I won't even know what I'm writing about until I'm just saying a bunch of stuff that I wasn't even thinking about.
Yeah. And it was like one of your first or second songs that I remember you telling me this that popped off with playlisting. What was that like?
So basically that was On Your Mind. I think that was like the first or second song I ever recorded. And I just put it out, and one day it was just on a big playlist, and I wake up expecting like 3 streams. Yeah. And I see like 9,000 in a day. I'm like, what? Yeah. And yeah, it turns out this TikToker put it on his playlist.
Oh shit.
I don't know how he found me, but
And how do you think that little taste of success has like impacted you since?
Honestly, it was definitely really motivating. Yeah. Because that feeling was just so great. I'm like, 9,000 people heard my song. Like, that is crazy. So one day I would like to just wake up and see like maybe even like 30,000 people a day. Not that numbers really matter, but it's just the fact that like that many people have seen what I created and like took something from that. Yeah.
And I noticed a lot of your music also relates back to, it seems like personal stories or personal aspects of your life. How do you think that plays into your creative?
I definitely have a lot to write about because like I have like a lot of like personal experiences that are definitely not common. So definitely my next album is gonna be a little bit of a shock. I don't know how to exactly put it out, but I definitely want to put it out one day.
Do you find it tough a little bit being vulnerable in your music?
Yeah, but at the same time I'm like, what's the point of creating something if you're not going to be vulnerable? Yeah. Can't just put out things that are like upbeat all the time. Like, what are you going to listen to when you're like in your room having a really shit day? And you need something to listen to that'll relate. Yeah,
that makes sense. It is good to be relatable. Is that what you want people to take away from music? Being relatable, being able to attach themselves to it?
Yeah, like even if it's not the same exact experience of the song, just like kind of being able to feel understood from someone you don't even know. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And what can we expect from you in 2024?
Definitely a lot of vulnerable music. I definitely want to create some like upbeat music too, but I just have a really big project and movement I really want to create. So it's not just an album, it's more of a movement. A lot of it's going to go towards the charity. And I really just like, I want to use my music to not just like make music, but also to change the world in a way. Yeah. Because one way I could have gone with this project was becoming a lawyer. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to like say it without saying too much. But Yeah, I'm definitely not that school smart, so I have to take the music route of trying to make an impact.
No, that's good. And who would you like to work with in 2024?
This might be like shooting towards the moon and stars, but definitely Bryson Tiller.
Ooh, okay.
That's a really big one.
Yeah.
Brent Faiyaz. If we're talking more underground, I don't know if you heard of Lexa Gates.
I don't think so.
She's hard. Hard. Lexa Gates. Trying to think of more, but I can't really think of anything on the top of my head.
And I feel like also like it's a little harder to collaborate in the like R&B space.
Yeah.
It's not like you could just get a feature like it's a rapper or something.
Yeah, right? No, like definitely when you're in the studio like as a rapper with a bunch of rappers, way easier. As an R&B artist, it's more like, hey, I feel like you would fit this, send it over, or it's like occasionally sometimes working with people in studio.
All right. And then the final part of the interview we're going to do is a snake draft. I told you a little bit about it. Listen, just pick your favorite artist.
Okay.
And I'm not even going to do the snake part. We're just going to go one for one.
All right.
And we'll go 5. Okay? So do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Your favorite female R&B artist?
Oh, okay. Summer Walker.
Ooh, okay.
Mariah the Scientist. Rihanna.
Yeah, obviously.
This is so hard to think of on the top of your head. How many do I have so far?
Summer Walker, Rihanna,
Mariah the Scientist.
Okay.
I have to look on my Spotify.
Yeah. You got like Kali Uchis in there.
Oh yeah, definitely Kali.
SZA.
Oh my god, why am I not thinking of these? SZA's definitely up there too. That's the thing.
I totally don't have a list that I'm looking at right now.
Are you serious? You're gonna cheat?
Listen.
Savannah Ray.
Oh,
that's a big one.
That's on there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Shout out Stephen Mitchell. He put me on to her.
No way.
Coco Jones. I feel like it's
an underrated one. I don't really listen
one.
to her that much, but
no, she's still newer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I think she's massive still. Do you
Mary
know
J.
Misa?
Blige.
Huh?
Mary J. Blige.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you know Misa?
Sorry?
Misa?
Misa?
No, she's from. Is
she like underground?
Yeah.
Is she from Toronto?
Good. I think so. I think she's from Brampton, but I'm not sure.
Damn, I might have to tap in.
Yeah, you know Quasi?
No.
No? Oh wow.
I know. I need to tap into more underground artists. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that scene's really, really good. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really. I guess that's it for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you have anything you want to promote? Where can people find you?
Definitely listen to Shit You Said Was Never True. I get a lot of good feedback on that song.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to because it's a sped up song.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely listen to that. You can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, basically every streaming platform under NIKI Chanel.
Yeah, her at's on the screen here. But thank you for coming out.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah.